Hey everyone, it's technology expert Burton Kelso here with another tech tip to help you get the most out of the technology in your life. Today we're talking about Microsoft Defender and how you can use it on just about every tech device that you own. That's right, if you're a Microsoft 365 subscriber, not only do you get access to the full Office suite and OneDrive, you get access to Microsoft Defender. But before we go on, let's do a little history on Microsoft Defender and why I may flub up on what I call Microsoft Defender. So we have to go way, way back to the year of 2004 when Microsoft bought antivirus program and they rebranded it as Microsoft Antivirus. Back then in 2004, it was a free downloadable program that you could include into Windows XP and Server 2003. As the years went on and as virus threats became more prevalent to Windows devices, Microsoft rebranded that from Microsoft Antivirus to Windows Defender, which was included in Windows Vista and in Windows 7 in 2006. As the years went on, Windows Defender evolved and eventually was integrated in 2015 into Windows 10. Now with the release of Windows 11, Microsoft has changed Windows Defender to become Microsoft Defender, and it's available for just about any technology device on the market. Good or bad? It depends. Now, if you are a small business or a family, you can definitely install Microsoft Defender on your devices to keep track of not only device protection, but also Microsoft Defender offers things such as ID theft protection. So let's take a look and jump in on a Windows version of Microsoft Defender, and then we'll take a look at the Macintosh version so you can see how they are similar and how they are a little bit different. So here's our main screen. We can go in to maximize Microsoft Defender. See, I almost slipped up and did it again. But as you can see, it starts off with you've got saved alerts to review. So let's go ahead and click on saved alerts and see how that works. So let's finish getting set up, which I can see the details of when I installed Microsoft Defender initially. It also shows when a device was added to Microsoft Defender and you added another device back in August of this year. Now, you can also see real-time protection was turned off on your devices. So the good thing about Microsoft Defender is that whatever device you install Microsoft Defender on, then you can definitely go in and take a look and see when things have changed on your system. Now, one of the things that I wanted to get into as far as the Microsoft Defender is that it differs a little from the Windows robust security called Windows Security, and we're going to take a look at that. So Windows Security still allows you to go in and you can do a quick scan with your virus and threat protection with your computer. You can also turn off, look at your virus protection threats. As you can see, it's been updated. And then Microsoft Defender or Windows Security also offers ransomware protection. The reason that I'm showing you these is because Windows Security, which involves the scanning process of your antivirus software, differs from the Microsoft Defender, which gives you an overall view of what's going on with your devices, and the Microsoft Defender allows you to show device protection, which means you can get alerts for all of your devices if you go into the Microsoft Defender portal, and you can also set up identity theft monitoring with your Microsoft Defender's interface. And so I almost said Windows Defender again, but let's look at the option as far as protect your identity at no extra cost. Now, I know a lot of antivirus software programs offer ID protection, but good old Microsoft, if you're Office 365 or a Microsoft 365 user, this is already included. And in fact, in order to use Microsoft Defender, again, you do have to be a 365 subscriber to get access to all this goodness. So protect your identity at no cost, which is powered through Experian. But Microsoft is powered with Experian to bring world-class identity theft monitoring for your devices. So you get alerts when data breaches occur, monitor for fraudulent credit activity, cover up to $1 million for identity theft restoration and up to $100,000 in lost funds. And you can get 24/7 on-call expert. So if we click on next, you can accept the terms and go in and sign up for it. Now, what some of the things that it'll go through, and I'm not going to go through the whole process, but I do want to highlight it. It will ask for your email so that it knows which Microsoft email to send it to. Wants to know more details about you, social security number, information verification. You can add more info, and then you can get the results of your ID theft protection. Pretty awesome, considering this day and age of cybercrime that we are entered in. You want as much protection as you can get for all of your devices, and Microsoft is definitely make it easier for you to monitor your devices, and also helping you with the theft protection when it comes to making sure that your devices are protected. Now, the other section that you can go into, other than you've got the saved alerts, you can go into device protection, which shows you this device, what's going on as far as the last threat scan you have, letting you know that your virus and threat protection is up to date and active. There virus and threat protection updates, no updates, they'll let you know when it's available. Ransomware protection on this computer is active, so it means it'll back up your files to OneDrive so scammers can't hold them for ransom, and you get a security history of alerts and other things that are going on with this specific device. Now, again, the good thing with Microsoft Defender is that you can check out your other devices to see what you have going on. So as you can see, I've got a Mac Mini that needs attention. Same thing for my MacBook Air, it needs attention. And then my Dell Latitude laptop's not fully protected. And then there's another Latitude that is protected. Now, as far as the 2-in-1 Latitude, I think that's a done deal. So I can definitely remove this device out of here. And as you can see from the message down here, your device list is full. Remove a device to add another. So you get 4 devices to choose from, and you can add and delete devices as you see fit when it comes to your Microsoft Defender account. Now, with that said, I want to go and let's take a look at the Macintosh version of the Microsoft Defender so that you can see how it works. I need to log in to my Mac. If I can put the right password in, and we're in, and let's make sure that there's a lot of stuff on the screen. I want to get rid of this before we go into it. But anyway, there's other things I want to show. So let's go back to our Mac, and as you can see, there's our Macintosh set up for this computer for the Mac Mini. So again, protect another device is set up. Set up your family sharing permission, set up anti-malware, and ID theft monitoring. I can do that. I can get started, and it'll take me through the same section for the identity theft monitoring. Same thing for anti-malware. If I get started on the Mac, it needs to install a system extension that will allow it to scan for malicious files and apps on your Mac. So I know you Mac users are probably like, antivirus software for Mac? Macs don't get viruses, but hey, if you're a 365 user, why not install this piece of software that is going to help you keep safe and protected and scan your Mac. And then you can go also add devices, but as you can see, I can get the Defender mobile app for Android, well, wrong one, Apple, Android, and then even download the app for my Microsoft account. But it's a little bit different on the Macintosh, but still the same setup with Microsoft Defender, making sure that your identity is safe, making sure your devices are safe. And one other thing that I wanted to highlight on the Windows version that's a little bit different than the Mac version. Let me get back and go back to the main screen. Um, Let me switch. We want to go to the alerts at the top, and we want to go to family sharing. So family sharing allows you to share the security status of alerts in the devices. And this is good if you've got kids who are using their devices and you want to make sure that they're safe and secure. I can also click on manage your family group. It will log into family.microsoft.com or account.com. There's our whole family. Not sure why my wife is the family organizer, but that's okay. You can edit profile groups. You can ask your kids to connect their devices to see screen time and other things that need to go on. And it also allows you to see an overall picture of all of your devices. Screen time, family safety app, Microsoft Defender pretty much does it all, and it's an all-inclusive app that allows you to monitor just about anything when it comes to your Windows device, your Macintosh device, your smartphones, tablets, and even your kids' devices. So hopefully that gives you an idea of how Microsoft Defender works on a Mac, a Windows computer, and the fact that you can download it to your smartphone and tablets as well. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure that you comment, like, and share this video with your friends or family and people that you know that are looking to get more out of technology. And of course, if you've got comments or questions about Microsoft Defender, please leave in the comment section below so I can help you navigate how to use and install Microsoft Defender. So my goal with every video is to open you all up to a whole new world of ideas and experiences when it comes to your technology. I love technology. I've read all the manuals, and I'm serious about making technology fun, safe, and easy to use for everyone. So take care of yourself and do many things to make you smile, and thanks for watching.